lovelies, welcome to my channel. Here we are doing the love reading for all zodiac signs for the month of April 2018. This is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I do want to give you guys a quick update and apologize. I know I didn't upload love readings last month, so that's the reason why we're starting off this month with the love readings and soon to follow the general readings. Also, for those of you guys that are currently trying to set up an appointment for private consultations, please be extremely be extremely patient with me, as I've been extremely busy and I have a lot of things that are going on in the present and a lot of projects coming up. So please be very patient. I'm trying the best I can. I am extremely booked at the moment, and I'm trying to get through all those readings so I can then move forward to be able to set up new appointments. Okay, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, let's get into your reading, Libras. Let's see what Spirit has for you guys. As you can see, I've already have the cards pulled out for time purposes, so let's jump right into your reading. So your first card here is the Free Yourself card. It is time to take back control of your life. This is a very strong and powerful message, Libras. Your second card is the Flirt card. Extend your lighthearted energy to others, okay? There's absolutely nothing wrong with giving yourself the opportunity to find love once again. And your third card is Forgiving and Learning. As you release and heal the past, your experience becomes much better in your present. And finally, the Make the Effort card. So these are very strong. It's a very strong message for you, Libras. I feel that there's a lot of forgiving and learning that needs to happen, or that you guys have currently been dealing with. So Free Yourself is a message of not just necessarily in relationships, but this can also be with family dynamics, people that hold you to a certain standard or that rely on you, whether it's economically, whether it's because you are, the man or the woman in the household that pretty much has everything together. It's necessary for you to put your foot down and know boundaries. Teach other people to have boundaries and to understand that you are your own person and you deserve to find and live your life or create your own life more than anything. The Flirt card definitely talks to me about new opportunities coming in regards to love and romance. I feel that for some of you Libras that have been single, perhaps you've been single for quite a while. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with, again, like I said, being flirtatious, tapping into that, charismatic type of energy that you Librians carry within yourself. So again, do not fear being social or going to social outings and being able to mingle with other people. Forgiving and learning is a very strong and powerful message here as well. There's a necessity for you to be able to forgive and to learn from the past. If this was something that you've been holding on for quite a while in regards to a past lover or in regards to a relationship that went sour, whether it was forgiving or whether it was the learning process that you had to do, know and understand that it's necessary for you to take it as it was. So what I mean by that is, if there's need for forgiveness, if someone did you wrong in the past and you're still holding on, then the reason why you haven't been able to find or open yourself up to love again has a lot to do with anger or mistrust that you carry within yourself. Now is the time to do that healing process. Now it's important for you to understand that it was a learning lesson and be able to let go of it and be able to move on. Live in the now and in the present. We're not always promised tomorrow. Very important. And again, forgiving. If this was you that stepped out of a relationship, or perhaps the relationship did not progress because of you, it's necessary not to hold or to be very close tied to despair. So what I mean by that is, if you continuously keep looking towards the past and regretting actions you've taken, know and understand that people don't live in the past, okay? You're living in the now and in the present. And it's time for you to let go of whatever regrets that you may be carrying or you may be having. Understand that there were a learning lesson and move on from that. If there is, a certain person that perhaps you're trying to reach out to, or that you want to make right, or that you want to save the relationship. Whatever this is, it's necessary for you to forgive and to learn. And what is it that you're doing in the now that is going to affect in your future, okay? And finally, the make the effort card. And this is basically, great love is worth taking the opportunity. You're taking the opportunity and you're being guided towards this person. So again, I feel that for a lot of you guys that have been closed off and have been not open to love, there is a person that's coming in. But again, or it could be that for some of you guys, it could be that you guys may have another opportunity to reconnect. Nonetheless, it's necessary for you to make the effort, to make it, to actually, you know, grab the bull by its horns and actually, it's pretty much all or nothing more than anything. I feel that for those of you guys that are dealing with a person from the past, or trying to, you know, rekindle that relationship, you have to fully commit yourself to the cause and do it, show it through effort more than anything, okay? Now, for those of you guys that are in a long-term committed relationship, again, free yourself is a very strong card. It's time for you to take control of your life. Do not allow your partner or the person that you're with to almost, you know, kind of guide you or to tell you exactly what it is that needs to be done. Do not fear to speak your mind and stand your ground in things that you're very passionate about. Flirt is a very, you know, a subtle type of card, but it usually represents there is a need of spontaneity in the relationship. There's a need of, for you guys to pretty much rekindle that passion that perhaps you feel you guys have lost, whether it's through, you know, the everyday type of living that just becomes boring. What is it that you're doing, stepping out of your comfort zone to maintain that passion in the relationship? And forgiving and learning, again, like I said, there's a necessity for you to heal. And this could be your partner as well. Perhaps if it was you the one that did them wrong in the past, they're still holding on to that anger or to that mistrust. And it's necessary for both of you guys to come together as a union to be able to heal each other and show the caring and the loving for one another through effort. Okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Like, share, and comment. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, definitely subscribe. And we'll see each other soon. Alrighty? Bye.